Hi everyone, welcome to I Am Team GB workouts. Today I'm going to be sharing a 20-minute dynamic athletic style yoga sequence with you. My name's Leon Taylor, but please look after yourselves. If you go into any of the positions I invite you into and it doesn't feel right or causes you any pain, please stop immediately. It is quite fast moving at times, so if you get lost, just join back in whenever you figure it out. And let's begin. So you can do this anywhere. I've got my yoga mat here, but you don't need it. You can be doing it on whatever surface is comfortable for you. We're going to start in a kneeling position, in a child's pose actually. So knees, 2 fist distance apart or whatever's comfortable, point the toes, and then you basically put your head down on the floor. So it's comfortable with your arms by the side, maybe palms facing up, or alternatively, reach the arms out in front of you, palms facing down. And all we're doing here is just settling down. I don't know what you've been doing today or what time of day it is for you, but whatever you're doing, this is your time now to move and move with your breath. So just bring your attention to your breath. And in a yoga practice, we breathe in and out through the nose. So if you can seal your lips and then just start to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Nice calm inhalations and exhalations just to settle down. And at any point during this sequence, if you fancy a rest, you can be my guest. Just come back into this position and then join back in whenever you're ready. It's not about being a hero, just see how you get on moving with your breath. So one more round of breath, inhalation, exhalation, and then just come up into a tabletop position. So the fingers are spread wide, the shoulders are over the wrists, the knees are hip distance apart, and we're just going to warm up a little bit through the spine. So as you inhale, just drop the belly down and lift up the chin. Take it nice and easy. And then exhale, you move in the opposite direction, so the chin comes in towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. And then exhale, pull the shoulder blades up, chin tucks in. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good, and then come back into a neutral position. So from here, we're just going to curl the toes under and then gently move up into an upside down V position, so a downward facing dog. So get your backside as high as you can, have a bend in the knees, let the heels hover, spread the fingers wide and see what it feels like being upside down. Might be unusual for some of us or maybe familiar for others. But just see how you get on. And then when you're here, if you feel like it, you can start to maybe pedal the right foot and the left foot, just bring a bit of movement in, but just try and find a comfortable position. From here, you inhale forward into a plank position or top of a push-up, and then you exhale back. Take it nice and easy, moving forward with the breath. Inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale forwards and then exhale back. Good. This time we're going to step the right foot forward to the outside of the right foot. Help it if you need to. When you get there, you're just going to open the chest towards that knee and reach the right hand up into the air. Remembering your breath. Good. Right hand comes down, step back, left foot forwards. Help it if you need to, and then open the chest towards the left knee. The eyes can gaze up or just directly forwards. Left hand down, left foot back. Let's do that again. Right foot forward, steady yourself, zip up through the core, right hand points up. Should feel this opening into the hips, I certainly do. Right hand down, right foot back, left foot forwards. Steady yourself and then bring that twist in. Left hand comes down, left foot goes back, and then just push back into that upside down V or downward facing dog as it's known in yoga. Just spend a little bit of time here and then walk, jump or step your feet up towards your hands, bend the knees. Inhale, lift up your chin, you can place your hands on the shins, and then exhale, knees bend, just let your head hang down into a gentle forward bend, and then inhale, stand up, reach up, arms above the head, and then exhale, arms down by the side. So you should start to feel a little bit of warmth coming into the body now. We're going to move into what's known as a Vinyasa. This is fast moving, so just do your best and move smoothly. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, bend the knees, tip forward from the hips, place your hands on the floor, so the knees bent, allow your head to hang down and your hands be on the floor. Inhale, just look forward, place your hands on the shins if you need to. And then hands back on the floor, step back into the top of a push-up position. Drop the knees, point the toes, and then lower the chest down to the floor. From here, you move into upward dog or a low cobra, so just moving, opening in the front side of the body. And then curl the toes under, hips go back towards the heels, and then you make your way back up into that downward facing dog. And just stay here for a few breaths. Just still part of the warm-up now, creating as much space in the body as we can. And then once again, walk, jump, or step your feet up towards your hands, bend the knees, it's easier. Inhale, lift forward, exhale, head hangs down, knees bent, protect the lower back. Inhale, reach up, arms up, eyes up, palms together, exhale, arms down by your side, easy, right? Okay, let's go again. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, tip forward, bend the knees, head hangs down. Inhale, look forward, hands on the shins. Hands down, feet back. Lower the knees, point the toes. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, point the toes to protect the lower back. Only come up into this as far as comfortable for you. And then exhale, backside all the way back towards the heels and then up into that upside down V, downward dog. See what you need to do here to try and get your chest as close to the thighs as you can. If you're really flexible, maybe you can have your legs straight, but that's not the plan. The plan is just to get this part of your body as high as you can. Just a few more breaths here. In and out through the nose. And then when you're ready, walking towards or jumping towards the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward, hands on shins. Knees bent, exhale, head hangs down. Inhale, arms up, reach up, palms come together. And exhale, arms down by your side. Okay, let's do that one more time. A little bit more fluidity. Inhale, arms above the head, palms together. Exhale, tip forward, bend the knees, head hangs down. Inhale, look forward, hands on shins. Hands down, step back into that strong push-up position. Drop the knees, point the toes, lower down with as much control as you have. Inhale smoothly, opening the front side of the body. And exhale back into your downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. If you feel like bending one knee, then the other, starting to move a little bit into the body wherever the tightness is, that's cool. Okay, and then walk, jump, or step your feet forward carefully to the top of your space. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, head hangs down, knees bent, much easier here. Inhale, stand up, reach up, eyes up, and then arms down. So that's known as a Vinyasa A. So now we're going to move on to Vinyasa B. So see how you get on with this one. So bending the knees, reach the arms down. We move into a chair pose, squeezing the knees together. Then we tip forward, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, look forward, hands on shins. Exhale, step back. Drop the knees, point the toes, lower down, chest to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. This time we step the right foot forward straight away in between the hands. Reach up into the air. Crescent lunge or warrior one if you know what that is. Right hands down, right foot back, drop the knees, point the toes, lower down. Good, moving a bit quicker now. Inhale up. Exhale down. Downward facing dog, left foot comes forward. Steady the base, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, left foot back, drop the knees, point the toes straight away and lower down, chest to the floor is on the exhale. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Good, we're going to be doing that one more time, so just steady yourself here in downward dog. Remember you can rest at any time, but if you're with me, let's walk the feet up towards the hands, jump if you like. Inhale, look forward, hands on shins. Exhale, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, back up into that chair. So squatting down, sitting back down into an imaginary chair, and then stand up. Okay, I'm starting to get warm now, I hope you are. If not, turn the heating up wherever you are. So we're going back in, Vinyasa B. So bend the knees, reach up, chair. Tip forward, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, look forward, hands on shins. Hands down, feet step back, strong plank position. Drop the knees, point the toes, lower down. This is called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, smoothly, just with your range of movement, into upward dog and then back into downward dog. Remember, the right foot comes forward in between the hands. Help it if you need to. Inhale, reach up. Crescent lunge. Hands down, right foot back. Drop the knees, point the toes, lower down. Inhale, upward. Exhale, back. Now with this side, left foot forward. Help it if you need to. Inhale, reach up. Hands down, left foot back, and then exhale, lower down. Smoothly opening the front side of the body through the shoulders. Maybe the eyes gaze up or forwards. And then back into downward facing dog. Whew. It's tricky doing this and talking at the same time. So composing yourself again when you get a chance. Lengthening both inhalation and exhalation. Starting to notice the increased warmth and circulation in the body. And then your breath. So walk, jump, or step your feet up to your hands. Inhale, hands on shins, look forward, knees bent, head hangs down. Then back up into that chair. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, arms down by your side. Good. Okay, this is a mini sequence now. So we're going to do the full right side and then the full left side. So inhale, arms up, exhale, tip forward, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, look forward, hands down, step back. You can always lower down with your toes up, but that's just an option. Inhale, and then exhale. Okay, we've been here before. Step the right foot forward, just balance on the toes of the left foot into a crescent lunge. Well, Warrior One actually has the foot at a 45-degree angle, but that's not always comfortable for everyone, so make your choice. And then we open up into Warrior Two. The right knee is over the right ankle, the right shoulder is over the right hip, and you're looking forwards towards your right hand. Keep that right knee bent. We're just going to gently point the right hand up to 12 o'clock, left hand rests gently on the left knee or shin or thigh. Reverse warrior. Slowly coming back out, and then just straighten the right knee. We're going to extend the right hand over the right foot and place the right hand on the right shin. Left hand points up to 12 o'clock. And then you're going to look forwards, or maybe you turn to look up. Turn the head down to come out of this one. And then bend that right knee again. Right elbow on the right knee. Left hand points up. And left hand points up and over. So extending through the side angle here. Extended side angle pose. Opening the chest. And then carefully, both hands come down to the inside of the right foot. You bump up onto the toes of the left foot. Open up the chest. Gaze up towards the right hand. Right hand comes down to the outside of the right foot steps back, and now you roll over into a side plank. So over onto the outside blade of the right foot, left hand points up. If this is a bit tricky, then put the right knee down for more stability. So you feel the strengthening through the shoulders, increasing your stability as well as mobility. Left hand comes down, drop the knees, point the toes, lower down. Inhale up and exhale back. Good, just a little bit of a break here in this downward facing dog. And then you've got all that to do on the other side. So if you're ready, step forwards. Inhale, look forwards, exhale, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, down. Okay, let's go. Inhale, arms up. Tip forwards on the exhale, knees bent, head hangs down. Inhale, look forwards, hands on shins. Exhale, back. Into plank, drop the knees, point the toes, lower down. Inhale forward, upward dog, exhale back. Left foot comes forward in between the hands. Reach up, Warrior One, or if it's more comfortable, you stay up on the toes of the back foot for a crescent lunge. Opening up into a Warrior Two. Left knee over the left ankle, eyes gaze forward, left shoulder over the left hip. Always breathing. Reverse, so the left hand points up, right hand points down onto the back of the calf, not calf, shin, knee, whatever. Slowly coming back up. Straighten that left knee this time. Palms turn forward. Stretch that left hand over the left foot. Left hand, left shin, right hand points up. Coming back to your breath. Whenever you are distracted or lose concentration or whatever it is, the trick is to come back and follow your breath. Slowly coming back out of triangle and then back down into warrior two. Bend that left elbow on the left thigh. Right hand points up and over. If that's uncomfortable, just keep it pointing up in the air. Totally fine. Carefully, both hands down to the inside of the left foot, bump up onto the toes of the right foot. Right hand stays where it is, left hand points up. So twisting, lengthening through the spine, always listening to your body. Left hand down to the outside of the left foot, step back, and side plank on the other side. So outside blade of the left foot, right hand points up. Remember, here's your option. If this is not working for you, then you can do any funky variations that you know or want to. Right hand comes down, drop the knees, point the toes lower down, chest to the floor. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Good, that's the end of the dynamic part. Let's just drop down onto our knees and make our way slowly onto our back as we move into a bridge and or wheel. So place the feet just about 5 centimeters over where you can touch your heels with your fingers. Here, knees hip distance apart, hands either side, and then just gently roll up. So the intention here is to lift up the hips as high as you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting up. And then slowly coming back down. Good, we're going to do that again, or you can move into wheel. I'll do a quick demonstration, but only move into wheel if you know what you're doing and you're comfortable with it. So everyone else go back into bridge. Those of you who know what a wheel is, you can place your hands either side of your ears. Only do this if you're experienced, and then you can move up into a wheel. Everyone else, stay with me in bridge. Coming back to your breath. And then slowly coming out, knock the knees together into your right foot. And then gently just pull the knees up in towards the chest. Then you can rock and roll up to seated. Okay, almost there. So right foot over the left, just turn and twist. Looking over the right shoulder. Left knee comes in. And then turn and twist. So you're hugging the left knee with the right arm, and all we're doing is just twisting out the spine here. Keep that right foot flexed. And then coming out. And the best part of the class. You've made it. 30 seconds at least in this position. This is called Shavasana. This is where everything gets to settle down and relax. So ideally, you can spend much longer than the minute that we're going to spend here together. Just letting everything settle down, not really paying attention to your breath, just let your body breathe itself. Have the eyes closed, that's actually really nice to do, just to let everything settle down, giving up the weight of your body to the floor. Settling down again after moving the body with the breath. Staying here as long as you can, a good few minutes ideally. And so those of you that have got time to stay here in this position, please do. If you've got to end your class now, just bring the knees up and then just roll over onto your side just for a moment. Letting things settle down, and then come back up to a seated position whenever you're ready. So I hope you enjoyed your 20-minute athletic style yoga practice. Of course, you'll be joining many of the Team GB athletes who already practice yoga as part of their training to increase their stability, mobility, but also connecting with their breath, which can always help be cool, calm and collected under pressure. So see you again soon.